It's been more than a week since The Division got released, and while the majority of us are still stuck trying to grind their way to the end game, others are taking their time and progressing through the story slowly. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about what we want in The Division in the foreseeable future. Now, these are completely my own thoughts on what I think should be added to make the game better, so let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section below. We are also giving away a copy of The Division, so make sure you check out the description of this video for all the information on it. So let's get straight onto the list. A zombie game mode. It's already set up if you think about it. A desolate world filled with zombies in place of many civilians you bump into during the main game. Imagine all those people that turn into zombies and you have to survive fighting off against not only rogue agents but zombies as well. That would be an amazing experience, especially in the dark zone. An auction house. Imagine farming all those Phoenix credits and not being able to spend them on anything worth your while. Well, an auction house could definitely help players spend their hard-earned credits on an item that another player has picked up. Maybe throw a bidding system in there too to add some sort of competitive vibe to it. I know I, for one, have way too many high-end items, especially bags and knee pads, things that I really don't need, and I want to get rid of them without scrapping them for only 2 gold fabric, but instead getting a fair amount of Phoenix credits for them. Dedicated PvP modes. The Division meets Hunger Games. Imagine having a game mode where it places a large amount of tributes against each other using the high-end gear they have collected over the course of the game. I, for one, have spent 50 hours playing the game and have nothing to show for it. I mean, I want to show off all my loot to other players and not be penalized by killing someone in the DZ, going rogue, and losing all my hard-earned XP, items, and DZ credits. So that said, I believe having some sort of team deathmatch, capture the flag game mode would benefit the game and provide longevity to the franchise, as at the moment, players who have reached the end game have nothing to do. Raids. Imagine huge raids where teams of players have to come together to take down huge bosses, bigger than the ones you have ever faced. The mechanic is definitely there. All you gotta do is use the same system as the one that is used in the Dark Zone and you are set. One huge boss per week or something like that would be really incredible, especially if it ends up dropping high-end items for all the players who take part. Expansive map. Obviously, this needs to happen, and with the 1-year plan Ubisoft have planned, it definitely shows information that could suggest new parts of the map being accessible in the future, especially since players are reaching the level cap in both the DZ and in the normal area, being able to teleport directly to the Dark Zone. This one is a must. Now, I'm guessing the real reason as to why it hasn't been implemented is to add a hidden loading screen. That gives the game time to process what is going on and load the part of the map you're in, so I definitely think that this is the case as well for the base of operations, because if there was a fast travel directly there, you would just fall through the floor. And we don't want that. Stash crate available in the Dark Zone. This one kind of speaks for itself. Even though developers have spoken previously about this, I still think that having a smaller stash crate available just before you enter the Dark Zone would save players time instead of having to leave the Dark Zone and fast travel all the way to the safe house and have to walk all the way back to the DZ location. Skin and cosmetic item preview menu. Being able to view your newly acquired items would be a godsend. The amounts of times I have been in a situation where the lighting is too dark in the game to view a cosmetic item is ridiculous, and I had to resort to exiting out the menu, moving to an area with better lighting, and then going through the whole process of that again, only to figure out that the item actually looks like garbage. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has been in that situation, so let us know in the comment section below if that's one of you. Also, adding a separate menu for viewing cosmetic items would be amazing. Being able to fully rotate your character and being able to zoom in and out would be a better system than what is currently implemented. So that's it for today's video. Let us know what you think about these suggestions in the comment section below. Do you agree or do you disagree? Or maybe you have better suggestions. Also, we are giving away a copy of The Division for our subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and like the video to show your support. Thank you for watching and subscribe for news, reviews, and more, especially on The Division.